Here's a quick video on how to use your personal mixer. If the unit is not lit up when you first show up, it could be because the sound booth isn't turned on yet, but there also is a little power button right back here that you can push to be sure your monitor is turned on. Again, the sound booth should be turned on, but there is also a distributor over on the stage that also needs to be turned on. So those are some places that you can check. You'll want to plug your headphones into this 1/4 inch jack here. It's with a adapter to plug in your smaller headphones there. And then what you have here is you've got main. Start with that. You push that, and then you've got the volume knob, and that allows you to control the overall master volume for everything coming into your ear. So you can just turn this knob up and down, and you can see the volume level increase. So that's the main. But then, as you see here, we have listed which channels have which instruments right now. So channel 1 is the piano, channel 2 is vocals, channel 3 is the acoustic guitar, channel 4 is the electric guitar, channel 5 is the bass. So if you want to hear more piano, you hit number 1, and it automatically brings up the last known settings on it, so you can adjust the volume over here. You can also mute it by pushing the volume button, and that will mute the channel really quickly. Another way is to also just hit the mute button, and then you can see that the light goes away. Now, I'm selected on channel 1 right now. If somebody is playing something on their instrument, you will see green. If you don't see green, that just means it's not getting a signal at the moment. So let's say like electric, as soon as the electric guitar player stops playing, or their instrument stops ringing out, then you won't see a signal from it anymore. If it's an instrument that doesn't last very long, you'll see it, maybe the green light will blink. Now another cool thing is you can do pan, so you can choose whether to hear certain instruments in your left ear or your right ear. If the light is green in the middle, that means you're hearing it in both of your headphones, but you can turn it all the way to left, and that means you're only going to hear piano in the left part of your headphone, and vice versa. So we'll just turn it back to the middle for now. Okay, and then if you want to change something in the vocals, you hit number 2, and you can do all those same things. Now, what's neat is for each individual channel, you can also adjust the bass, the mid, the frequencies that you hear, and the treble on each area. So you can adjust bass, mid-level. Now frequency, when you turn the frequency dial, it picks certain frequencies. So if you turn it all the way to left, you're going to be in the lower frequencies, and then use the mid knob to turn down or turn up those frequencies. So if you didn't want very much high frequency, then you need to turn this frequency knob over here. And then again, you would adjust the mid knob. So I don't want to hear many high frequencies, so I want to turn it down. That's how that works. And then the output level has to do again with how much volume is coming into or out of the unit into your headphones. And so this is like another gain. So you have this is a volume, main is a volume, and then you have volume for each of these individual channels. So you should set main at about a mid-level, 1/2 to 3/4. You should leave level at halfway. Limiter is kind of like a compressor. It limits how much is going to come into your ears. So if somebody turned up their instrument really loud, all of a sudden it's not going to impact you because it's limiting how loud it can get. And so you've got that, and then you can change your individual instruments. Solo just means that you want to hear that instrument alone. So if you say I want to hear just acoustic, and then you hit acoustic and solo, that's all you're going to hear. It's going to shut out everything else. So that's it for the quick tutorial.